We've shown you the importance of using your customers' hourly consumption data when crafting your storage and solar proposals. What's also important is to consider increases that are planned for the future related to things such as EV purchasing, home electrification, and other lifestyle changes that can increase the customer's consumption. And SolarFax now makes it easy for you to account for these and include them in your proposal. Here's an example of a customer that consumed 13,000 kilowatt hours over the past 12 months. And we can modify that by adding a certain amount of consumption. We'll just add 3,000 kilowatt hours here. And now the annual consumption will increase. And every hour in the year has been increased accordingly. If we know that they're also going to purchase an electric vehicle, we'll ask the customer how many miles per week they're planning to drive. And then we will add 34 kilowatt hours of consumption for every 100 miles of range, which is a basic average number for an EV. And now we've increased the consumption, expected consumption in the future, up to 19,800. And that adds the consumption at assuming that the customer will do their charging overnight at appropriate times of day. So once we've added that consumption, all of our scenarios, all of our battery recommendations will take into account that increased number. And then when we run our storage and solar scenarios, modeling, adding solar and adding different amounts of storage, those will also take into consideration that increased consumption. And then once we've determined what the right desired combination is, we can then export this consumption profile into a format that can be loaded directly into our proposal software. And the 4 proposal products that we support are Open Solar, Aurora, SolarGraph, and Energy Toolbase. So once this is done running, then we will see that we now have a consumption number of 19,864. We choose our preferred proposal software. We hit export. And now you've got a CSV file that can go right into your proposal tool.